Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the moon information on our Casio G-Shock GBX100 watch. If you've watched my videos in the past, you know that moon phase is my favorite feature on any watch. And for a Casio watch, this watch does pretty good. A lot of Casio watches don't even have moon phase anymore, and when they do, it's kind of the little linear lines that show you a quarter moon, half moon, so on and so forth. This one does a lot better job of that. So let's go through some of the basics, just in case there's somebody out there thinking about buying it for this feature. I want to give you a glimpse of what it looks like. You've got some different displays on this watch. So here's my main timekeeping display. It shows me just some basic information. If I press the display button, it takes me to a different display. I've got my time and date. This is more of my step information display. Press it again, it's more of my workout display information. And then finally back to, the next one is going to be our world time display, my current time, world time, and then back to our main timekeeping display. Your moon information does not fall under a display. It's not like a Garmin watch where I can go put the moon anywhere I want to. It's going to reside under your moon and tide information, and that's going to be the bottom right button on this watch. So if I press that button, it will take me into my tide and moon information screens. There's two screens on this watch that will show you the moon information. First, let me go ahead and zoom in. This is one of them. And I will say this, if you've got bad eyes like me, this probably is not the best watch for you. You can see though, here's going to be my moon information. This circle that you're seeing is my current moon phase. We basically have a full moon right now, and then this number underneath it is my moon age. It's 15.3 days old. So that's kind of cool. It's a lot more information that you get on most Casio watches. The other thing you'll see up here is my sunrise and sunset information. And then this view is showing me some other things, primarily my high tide and low tide information. The bottom of the screen is going to be showing me my time information. If I had an alarm set, you would also see that information down here as well. That's one of the ways you can view the moon information. The nice thing about this watch is if you want to stay in this display, you can just leave the watch like this and it will always leave it on this display. A lot of Casio watches, when you're in a mode, it will kick you back. This watch is not the case. If you want to stay in this mode display, it'll keep you there forever. So I do like that about this watch. That's one way we can see the moon. The other way is if we press the bottom right button 2 more times. This one will not show you any moon information, but the next one will give you a lot better view of it. We've got kind of the same information we saw before, except this view takes out all of the high tide and low tide information, and it really just focuses on sunrise, sunset, and moon information. We have our sunrise time up here, 6:54 a.m. We have our sunset at 5:21 p.m. And then the same moon information we saw before is in the middle of the screen, but it's much larger. My moon phase, my current moon phase, again, a full moon, and then my moon age at 15.3. And then again at the bottom, we have our current time. Current time is going to be a little bit smaller on this page, but at least your icons for your moon phase are going to be quite a bit larger. Pretty simple. Those are the two ways you can view the moon information on the GBX100. This is going to be, in my case, I think this is the better watch, but you've got two different display options if you want to view moon information. Hope it gives you an idea of how to look at the moon phase. Thanks for watching.